even know if I'm ready though. How did I know? Good answer. That gonna work out okay, or you want? Tape?
Hey, we got a viewer there. Alright, this is the Portland Bike Swarm, and we're at the Armed Forces Career Center here in the Lloyd District. We're looking at Hart Noecker and Janice Lieber chilling out, doing some demonstrating. So yeah, we just got here. We staged over at Holiday Park. And yeah, that's about it. Now we're here. Feel free to log into the chat and ask any questions. Basically what we're doing out here today is this is a demonstration that was called for by Cascadians Against War. They recently formed here in Portland, and
It's not legal or anything. Putting up parking signs.
anyways, I'm hopping back into the sidewalk now, and yeah. Anyways, back to what we're doing out here. So Cascadians Against War called for this demonstration. It's kind of reminiscent of a demonstration we did about 4 months ago, back in April, I think April 24th, where we're shutting down recruiting stations across town. Basically, it's not a lock ourselves to the door sort of shutdown, but I don't know, we think with the power of numbers we can at least dissuade a few individuals and turn them away from potentially throwing away their lives, if you ask some people. Anyways, the two major themes we've got today are Free Bradley Manning and End the Drone Wars. If you don't know about Bradley Manning, he's been in indefinite detention for about 2 years. They finally have got a trial going for him, and I think it's currently at, I don't know, I haven't heard a whole lot about it lately. It seems like it's totally kept out of the news, so I'm not an expert on what the latest happenings with the trial is, but that said, you know, he was basically a whistleblower, and they're not even using due process of law. They're just kind of, it's
about making a life for yourself.
I don't know, it's kind of a joke. As for the drone wars, you know, they've been sending tons of drones over Yemen. There's basically a full-on drone war going there. Nobody really talks about the fact that we're going to war in Yemen. There's apparently been over 4,000 related drone deaths out in Yemen in the past like year or so, maybe a couple years. But anyways, enough of my monotone details.
yet, huh?
Nope.
It's just a coincidence that he's over there, yeah.
Right.
He's just having lunch break or something. Came to watch.
So yeah, we got a pretty good turnout for the bike swarm today. We got like 8 or 9 of us, which isn't exactly huge numbers, but it's going to be stupid hot today, and all these Portlanders are afraid of the heat, so just got to deal with it. Super awesome sign rig, Neil.
Yeah, it worked out pretty okay.
When did you construct the box?
When? Right after you texted me?
Like 2 foot by 2.5 or 1.5 by 2 foot, 3 foot. I didn't measure it. I just kind of ran out there. I'm like, yeah, it looks like 2 foot by 3 foot. Close enough.
I figured out, yeah.
Yeah.
When you texted back, probably 2.5 feet,
Right.
I figured out that you didn't actually measure it.
All right.
But look, we got it just exactly right.
Right. It's probably
No,
2.5.
Only it was cool.
Maybe 2 and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just needs to change.
It is actually.
Yeah.
What's happening? Hanging out.
Should have streamed that was suddenly very unnecessary.
Right.
This was this setup is this here?
That or the whole demo? Oh, the camera? I think him, yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm the media liaison. What now? Oh, are you? Wow, that's maybe a mistake. You know, I did something wrong by being forced to be the media liaison. Right. Because now the rest doesn't do it anymore.
So yeah, this is basically the happenings.
But I got in trouble for it. Now I'm
You hear about what happened outside?
yesterday they invaded the campus.
Talking about, I don't know what they did. They're talking about invading the Bolivian embassy or something.
Yeah, there was rumors that they were going to do it, but I don't think it happened yet.
Well, that's why you're getting the last time, right? Always miss my orders. First off, for a very difficult question, what did you change by your first semester? I'll only do my and who are you representing? Today we're representing CA, Cascading Against War. Well, today we're protesting and kind of shutting down the recruitment center in solidarity with Korean Americans. The whistleblower accused of releasing documents of alleged war crimes the U.S. committed in Afghanistan and Iraq and all those places. And also against the drone wars. Okay, so
What's happening? There.
why did you pick today?
Nathan.
Today really had no significant value.
Right.
It was just the day that we chose, and also it was a great time for
Right.
And where I met my partner was at Bradley Manning Action,
Right.
where he was actually in a unitard in the street in a makeshift cage,
I'd say about 50
boxed in by a Cortland cop on the front and a Homeland Security cop
Gotcha.
on the back. because we were in between Magnet Courthouse Square and the courthouse,
Right.
so we had that jurisdictional issue. So I figured even if I came for an hour, this is one event I could
Right.
miss.
It's good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you.
We just did the
How's,
exact same thing, and they ended up closing up shop because they
who
didn't
was it
like
that
this legal.
was doing a little hot dog and everything? So Neil, how's Neil
Oh,
doing?
right, yeah. He's over there with the hat on. He's doing really well.
Because recruitment centers are the reason why we have people dying overseas. They come here to sign up to give their life away to a military that doesn't give a crap about them, basically. They don't care about them. They're using them for cannon fodder.
And so would you say you're just against the military in general, or?
Well, I'm speaking on the group's behalf. Are you asking for my personal opinion or the group?
Well, you should probably speak on behalf of them.
Okay, behalf of the group, it's against the military. That's the prime focus. Cascadians against war.
Okay, and what do you have to accomplish by being out here? What's your goal?
To raise awareness of Brianna Manning, the situation that she is in, and also the drone situation with that civilians being killed by drones flying overhead shooting missiles.
All right. Hell yeah. Amazing. Likewise. Good to meet you. All right. Where's Ben? Oh wow. Hell yeah. All right. No problem.
Is there anything you'd like to say? Brianna Manning and the
I'll let you guys do your thing. If you don't mind running the microphone for a little bit, I'm going to take a picture.
Sure if I was going to make it. But my first ever Veterans for Peace action in the action
Pretty tame. A few officers across the street hanging out. Pretty much uninterested.
Okay. Yeah.
Spirits overall are pretty high. It's not too hot yet. There's not a whole lot of traffic going on over here, at least in terms of people going in and out of the recruiting center. But I used to work next to a recruiting center back in Texas, and I can vouch that they aren't the most happening places in the world. Most people don't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to go hang out at the recruiting center.
name I'm going by for today.
Alright, well, got other fellow live streamer here. Looking it up. I'm going to tune out for a little bit. If you want to watch Nathan's stream, you'll go for it. I'm going to shut it down here for a bit.